Hi everyone. Today we're going to go through how learning and continuous improvement of bots happen on Yellow.ai platform. So as you can see here, this is the dashboard which the AI trainers use. They can see all the chats which have come in and apply filters on top of that in terms of the time and when it's coming up. Over here, I can see the complete conversation which has happened. And what we do in real time essentially is we add tags basis on if a validation has failed or if user has been typing something for too many times, bot is unable to understand or there's an identified message as well. So all of these essentially come up. Now let's say, and on the right-hand side, I have the complete user details. Now let's say if I click on the validation failure, I could see how many times this particular validation failed. I can see this has failed 150 times in the last 20 days. I can directly go to the step from here and fix it. Apart from this, what we also do is we kind of group and say that which are the other users who have seen this issue as well. So I can see there's Mahesh Kumar, there's Sarita Ghosh who have faced this issue as well at the same time. And while I'm looking at these conversations, and if I decided, hey, something should get added to the platform as new intent, I can just tag them. I have the ability to add custom tags and do that. Now let's see with unidentified messages. So over here with unidentified messages, I can see how many times this particular message has been unidentified. And I have a quick action from here. So I can just go ahead and directly add to training from here as an AI trainer. So this is the first tool which you have built out called Conversation Logs, which essentially helps in looking at conversations and getting more intelligence out of it. Other view, which essentially is the unstructured, unsupervised learning. So over here, what we essentially do is all the utterances which have not been identified by the bot, they go into an unstructured algorithm to figure out patterns from it. And once the patterns have been figured out, it goes through a pipeline of understanding if an intent should be added as a new intent into the bot. So we have a intent mining available on top of that. And second is if it is not a new intent, if the training has to go into existing intents, we essentially cluster them for easy action. So over here, I can see in the last week, this many clusters have been created, and I'm looking in a table view right now. I can also look in a sentence cloud view, which we'll see in a bit. And let's say when I look at a particular cluster, I can see I have the chat link available. And I have the utterances which the users have been adding to this, which have gone into this particular segment. Now, let's say if I want to add them to training, I can just select them all and I can decide on which training it has to kind of go to. And then it automatically ends up training that. Apart from this, at a global level, this essentially keeps happening automatically, the whole unsupervised learning, where we use a probabilistic model to understand if something should go into the global model training or not. And that essentially keeps improving the platform with every new conversation which the bot is having and keeps learning from that. In terms of improving the quality of the conversation, we've built our journey visualization tool, which essentially gives AI trainers and business analysts a view of how they are being used. So while we look at this more deeply in the analytics and training video, over here, we essentially wanted to give a glimpse of how that works. So this is a complete process flow, workflow in terms of how users are moving across the bot. Now, let me zoom in a bit. And over here, when people have been asking me for policy status, I can see around 87% is a completion rate for policy status. And I can essentially look and visualize the whole steps of how users are going through it. And I can see where are users dropping. And basis this, I can go ahead and essentially optimize my workflow to make sure users don't drop at that point of time. So I have key actionables over here. Now, let's say wherever the drops have happened, I essentially have an action where I can go and fix that in my builder. So this essentially encompasses both the learning and improvement aspect of the platform and the bots through actionable insights as well as non-actionable insights, which is the self-learning loop which comes into the platform.